Hi, everybody. I'm Rick Warren, author of the new book, What on Earth Am I Here For?, which is an updated and revised edition of the best-selling book in American history, The Purpose-Driven Life, which I wrote 10 years ago. Now, this book is going to help you to discover the answer to the three deepest questions of life, questions that every human being eventually has to face. The first is the question of existence. Why am I alive? The second is the question of intention. What is my purpose? And the third is the question of significance. Does my life matter? You see, everybody I've discovered lives at one of three levels in life. I've talked to thousands, tens of thousands of people. And everybody lives at one of these three levels. The lowest level of living is what I call the survival level. And this is where most people in the world live. They aren't really living. They're just surviving. They're just barely getting by. They're burning out. They're barely hanging on. They put in their time, but they don't enjoy it. And what they need is more than a vacation to be restored. They need purpose. Maybe you felt that way. You see, without purpose, life becomes trivial and petty and pointless. Now, a second and higher level of living is what I call the success level. That's better than survival. And in America, millions of people have made it to the next level of living. They're able to pay their bills, have a little bit of money, a little bit of time, enjoy activities that they like to do, buy the things they want. But you know what? There's still a secret sense, even among successful people, a gnawing feeling that wonders, is this all there is? I mean, really, is this all there is to life? You see, the so-called good life that everybody wants to go to, the good life, it's not good enough. You were made for far more than looking good, feeling good, and having the goods. Now, the highest level of living, the level that you were designed to live, the level this book is about, is the significance level. And at this level, you experience meaning and fulfillment at the deepest level of your soul. That's what you want to have. But the only way you're going to get to this level is by learning and living out the true purpose of your life. Now, here's the good news. No matter what you've gone through in life or what you're facing right now, the purpose of your life is greater than those problems. I can guarantee it. Now, you may ask, well, if it was such a big hit, why did you mess with a classic and bother updating it 10 years later? Well, there are three reasons. Number one, I've learned a lot more about what keeps people from fulfilling their life purpose. So I wrote some new chapters about the two greatest barriers to you living out your life's purpose. Number two, a whole new generation of you weren't old enough to read Purpose-Driven Life when it came out in 2002. So I'm writing it for a new generation. And third, technology and mobile apps and the development of social media in the past 10 years have made it possible for me to add additional value, additional insights, and free resources to help you with each day in the 40-day journey. Now, finally, we now offer the Purpose-Driven Life, the What on Earth Am I Here For 40-day journey in three different formats. First, you can study it on your own. The second, a better way, is to get a friend or a couple of friends and form a reading group to meet together once a week for the next 6 weeks. You're going to read every day for 40 days, 42 days, but you're going to meet once a week for 6 weeks. Literally millions of these small groups, these reading groups, have been started all around the world. The third way is if you belong to a local church, I highly urge you to take advantage of the church-wide campaign format, which has literally transformed tens of thousands of churches all around the world. Let me close by saying this. I can't tell you how excited I am for you and the journey you're about to start, because I know what's going to happen. I've seen it happen thousands and thousands of times. It's going to change your life, just as it did mine and millions of other people. And when that happens, I would love to hear your story. God bless you.